And so it came to pass that two warriors of the sword, each proficient in their own style, one heading north and the other south, came to meet on the same path. A conflict arises as the two realize that, in order to continue on in their journey, one must walk around the other.
Well, well, well. What have we here? A wandering samurai?
You sound surprised, though you yourself are also a wandering samurai. Stand aside.
I will not.
Stand aside, I said, for I must pass.
I will do no such thing, for I must also pass.
Each with their own pride, neither one was willing to give way for the other, for in doing so, one would be acknowledging the other as the better warrior. Both unwilling to step aside, they each determined amongst themselves that they should prove to the other their level of might. A battle would be the only possible solution.
It is unfortunate that we should meet today. Unfortunate for you.
Today's fortune reads, I shall meet a samurai most hostile, but that samurai's hostility shall be his own undoing.
My sword, once drawn, cannot be resheathed until it first tastes blood.
The only blood your sword will taste will be that of your own.
Just as the snake catches its prey, so too will my swift sword techniques cut you apart.
You jest. You cannot cut what you cannot touch. You cannot touch what you cannot reach. And what you cannot reach, you cannot defeat.
Our swords will settle our differences.
Indeed. We shall see whose worth is greater.
Drawing their weapons, they each consent to a duel, a show of strength, a test of skill. Knowing the energy of the moment, the confrontation begins.
Yoi! Hajime!
Unable to best the other, they both recognize each other as skillful warriors.
Well, samurai, you're not bad. Guess it was my mistake to misjudge you.
I gotta admit the same. You are worthy of the sword.
Their spirit made humble, they lower their weapons, returning the sword to the Saya, the place of peace. Acknowledging each other as equals, they bow, turn around, and head their separate ways, returning from whence they came. In any road of life, if you should ever see yourself better than others, stop your journey and start over. An arrogant mind is a faulty journey. No one is better than another, for everyone has a lesson that can instruct others. Therefore, we are all individual equals. Such is the lesson of life.
Speak to the mic.
Oh, bleeding piece of earth, thou art the most noblest man that ever lived in the tide of times. Woe to the hand that shed this costly blood.